What is going on, you guys? Welcome to your 2025 Smash Bros. Tournament season. I am your Smash Fighter Insider, Duck Wrickles. We'll be tuning into bracket number 1. And of course, as we've done in the past, all the Mii fighters will automatically move on in the first round. You will see them sprinkled throughout the tournaments. The brackets of the preliminary round here. Do not care if they lose or if your fighter loses, they are still going on to the live rounds. And interesting twist involving the Mii fighters that will be revealed in the third and final video for preliminary round series. So let's begin with bracket number 1. We have Mario versus Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo taking it there. You have Luigi versus Sephiroth. Luigi moving on, Sephiroth falling off. Richter versus Mega Man. And of course Richter takes this one. Byleth versus Mitch. And Byleth wins, of course. Mitch is still going on, do not fear. Samus versus Female Robin. And Female Robin takes the first round. Dark Samus versus Simon. Simon! It's Dark Samus. None of the Samuses make it. Kazuya versus Jigglypuff. Kazuya, last year's champion, moving on. Villager versus Pichu. Villager squeaks it out. We have Brandon versus Austin. Austin beats out his brother. Shulk versus Steve. And Minecraft Steve moving on. Incineroar versus Zelda. Incineroar loses. Piranha Plant versus Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus beating the plant. Wii Fit Trainer versus Lemmy. Wii Fit moving on. Kind of fallen off recently, but Pitar versus Mike Langers. And Pitar with the squeaky win. Falco versus Sheik. Falco moving on to the live rounds. Terry versus Fox. And Terry takes it, moving on to the live rounds. And again, as we've done with all our preliminary rounds, all you need to do is win the first round and you are automatically in to the live rounds. Banjo versus Luigi. And Banjo wins, not holding back even in the preliminary rounds. Richter versus Byleth, not holding back either. Female Robin versus Simon. Simon takes it. Kazuya versus Villager. And Villager takes down last world champ. Austin versus Steve. Austin continues the climb. Zelda versus Zero Suit Samus. And Zelda gonna keep going. Wii Fit versus Pitar. And Wii Fit eliminates Pitar. You have Falco versus Terry. And Falco beats him out here. Again, this is all just for seeding purposes now. Banjo versus Byleth. Byleth refuses to let up, even though this is just for seeding. Simon versus Villager. And the Villager, the people's champ. Austin versus Zelda. And Austin continues. What a Mii fighter. The furthest a Mii fighter's gone in a long time. Falco wins. Round 1 preliminary semi-final. Byleth versus Villager. And Byleth looking finals. Austin versus Falco. And Austin gonna fight Byleth in the final of your preliminary bracket number 1. And we are going to tune in to the live match. It looks like they're going to be fighting on the Jack's Loving Oven, sponsored by Jack's Pizza this stage. Byleth coming out the gate hot. Austin looking a little slow out the gate here. Already at 64%, dodges the lava block expertly. Oof, his spacing is off. He cannot find a hit. Byleth trying. Byleth succeeding. Austin still dodging the lava. Byleth, ooh, just gets nicked, but nobody. And Austin falls to his death, 3-2. Byleth only at 30%. This is looking like an easy win, fighter. Ooh, Byleth saves, even though hit by the lava. Austin barely dodges again. Austin looking for some cheeky lava block action here. He's got to bring it back. Byleth gets hit, but cannot save. 2-2. Austin gets the final smash. Byleth Ooh, cannot dodge. And I think this will be enough. And it is! And Byleth loses her final smash. Austin up by a stock now, 80% to 0. And he gets hit by the lava, but Byleth does as well! And Austin takes this match and becomes our #1 seeded fighter, the top ranked, out of preliminary bracket #1. A Mii fighter takes the bracket all the way. Unprecedented. Your bracket #2 and 3 preliminary videos will be releasing Thursday and Friday respectively. You may have seen some of your favorite fighters go down. I know Incineroar lost, and I think I saw the Plant loss as well. In terms of Mii fighters, again, they are going to go automatically through to the next round, but any fighters you saw, have no fear. There is a vote-in, but this time it is based solely on statistics and win-loss percent ratios of the past. So, chances are, if you have a favorite fighter and they have done good in the past, you will see them pop up in the live round. I'm Duck Wrickles signing off, and again, welcome back to the season of Smash.